I've got a real treat for you today, especially if you're tired of drowning in the sea of constant information and find yourself spending way too much time online. Today's episode is titled, Ignorance is a Gift from God. Should I kill myself or have a cup of coffee? This question from the French-Algerian author and philosopher Albert Camus comes to my mind every morning when I open the news. As always, the world presents itself as a disturbing mixture of a slaughterhouse, brothel and madhouse. In the pre-internet era, the news options were limited. There were newspapers and radio news for 5 minutes every full hour. And there was a main news show in the evening at 7 p.m. with sports and weather for around 30 minutes. Nowadays, the majority of people eagerly check their phones for push notification and scroll through social media countless times a day. It's no wonder that many people are in a bad mood when they feed and pollute their minds from early morning and constantly throughout the day with stories and hateful opinions from the media. Anyone can post anything at any time. It's very difficult, if not impossible, to distinguish between truth and fake, important and unimportant information. Young man, don't let little things get in the way of your life. And don't let unimportant things get you down. It's not good for you. Very little in life is really important, and most things are not important at all. This advice was given to me decades ago by a certain ferry mateka during my apprenticeship. Also, ferry mateka had to deal with complaining and angry customer calls every day as part of his job. He was always calm and collected. Now I finally put his advice into practice. Because what makes the world go round, what the bulk of humanity finds interesting and exciting, has completely lost its appeal for me. Ignorance is a bliss, or so the saying goes. I'm certain that ignorance is a gift from God. I ignore almost everything because 99% of the noise around me is irrelevant to me. I skim through the headlines only once a day and take a quick look at the sport news and weather. That's enough for me. My daily time commitment for news is around 10 minutes. I use only one social media service and follow a very limited number of accounts. All of them provide information I'm truly interested. I check it twice a day, around noon and in the evening. I would say another 10 to 20 minutes. All other social media I disregard for the simple reason that I'm not interested in how people I don't know, famous or not, spend their days, what they have for breakfast or dinner, how they dress, what they possess or where they are. I also don't care about if anyone on this planet feels today like a he, she, it, they or a toaster. Again, it's irrelevant to me. Live and let live. Simple. That's why I do not participate in any of these online discussions. It seems that everyone has to have an opinion on everything, and everybody is an expert on any subject after watching 2 YouTube videos. I just observe the general excitement and feel every day like an outsider who is invited to a house for the finals of a sport that does not interest me at all. All the other guests belong to one of the 2 fanatical and hostile fan camps. I'm the only one who is neutral. I don't care who wins. I only came for the free buffet and drinks. Why should I be interested? And why are you? What is the appeal for you? Are you driven by fear of missing out and the desire to feel informed, to be able to join in the conversation and feel accepted by society? Are you aware how many times you open these apps every day? How much time you spend online? And how much of your online time do you spend out of boredom? In my opinion, 99% of the world's daily posts have no discernible benefit or artistic value for humanity and serve only to stroke the egos of the attention seekers and to confirm their existence with likes and comments. I focus on a few things that are of utter importance in my life. People I like, the effort I put into my work and hobbies, how I deal with my body and mind, and how I interact with my fellow human beings in the real world. I focus what I can do and change myself in my daily life and environment instead of getting upset in front of a screen and complaining about everything and everybody for hours every day without doing anything. Nobody consciously really wants to spend hours and hours each day looking at strangers' photos. But the apps were designed to be as addictive as possible. Once you are trapped in the addictiveness loop, it's hard to break out. I recommend that you sit down one evening and take some time to reflect. Think about all the information you consume today. The thousands of posts, videos and pictures. How much of all the information you consume today do you remember? How much of it is important to you and has any meaning for your lifestyle design? Then have the courage to ruthlessly eliminate everything that does not directly correspond with what you truly want. You will realize that there is not much left, and suddenly you will have time for all the things you previously used the convenient excuse, "I'm so busy." Take a break from constant stimulation. Rather than scroll mindlessly through apps or passively consuming a series or movie, consider getting lost in listening to music, reading a book, or creating something unique with a drawing, writing, or making music. To learn an instrument, for example, the piano, is not pleasant to begin with, but in the long run you get much more satisfaction than from the hours wasted looking at your phone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for more. Let me know in the comments if you have any question or feedback. Appreciate you. Until next time.